Over the years, Las Vegas has only been known as the entertainment hub of the world, but not any longer, as a new kind of spectacle is poised to unfold in this vibrant city, the world's most exciting motorsport. However, the most astounding speed story might be about the construction work that takes place to turn this city of glamour and glint into a racetrack for some of the fastest cars in the world. Buckle your belt as we race into the story of how Las Vegas became an F1 racing destination. Not an ordinary one at that, but the largest of all F1 race circuits. Hosting the Grand Prix in various cities comes with distinct challenges. Designing a racetrack in the chosen city requires changing the existing street's layout, addressing safety considerations, and adapting to a diverse urban landscape. This task falls to the architects, who must balance aesthetics with safety regulations. Monaco, with its history of being a regular place to host the Grand Prix, has mastered the process with prefabricated temporary structures swiftly assembled and disassembled during the race period. However, it's easier said than done. When the Las Vegas Grand Prix Formula One race fires up beneath the night sky on November 18th, that won't be the first time the iconic race will be hosted in the city. More than 4 decades ago, in 1981, the first Grand Prix, named Caesar's Palace Grand Prix, was held in Paris. This race was held in the car park of Caesar's Palace Hotel due to the lack of support from the city and safety concerns on local roads. Despite its daytime setting and a track infamous for heat and monotony, the event endured only 2 years before Las Vegas was removed from the Formula One calendar as a destination for hosting F1 races. Now, in a city known for second chances, Formula One is making a grand return. The 17-corner circuit, the result of 31 different designs, aims to showcase the best that Las Vegas has to offer. The planning in Las Vegas begins with a survey of the iconic Las Vegas Boulevard, capturing the familiar shot everyone recognizes. The challenge is to transform this renowned strip into a Formula One track, capable of accommodating speeds exceeding 300 kilometers per hour, ensuring safety, overtaking opportunities, and all necessary facilities. The track begins with a sequence of turns, leading to a high-speed stretch towards the recently constructed MSG Sphere. It then curves back along the iconic strip, with cars racing past nearly 2 kilometers of the world's most famous casinos. The course concludes with a series of left turns, guiding drivers back to the starting line. While the concept appears compelling, its execution was more of a hasty decision. The plan to hold the Las Vegas Grand Prix was announced in March 2022. There had been the option to push the race's debut to 2024, but with F1 booming in America, giving the team just 20 months to get the show on the road. It started with a land purchase. At the corner of East Harmon Avenue and Koval Lane was a dusty, derelict car park, which Formula One decided would be the beating heart of its showpiece event. The almost 16 hectares of derelict land were purchased by Formula One for $240 million and settled in cash. In true Las Vegas fashion, the venue boasts the F1 circus' largest paddock, stretching over 300 meters in length and 30 meters in width, and adorned with a giant red F1 logo. The 3-story building, not counting the rooftop space, is longer than 3 American football fields and features 13 pit garages on the ground floor, serving as team bases, and 2 levels for club and event space. The rooftop will activate with fan experiences, as there is an additional viewing area, as well as a 28,000 square foot video screen that sits horizontally and is visible from the air on it. Outside, across the track, the main grandstand accommodates 18,000 people with skyboxes set atop. But with the construction beginning in November 2022, the team faced a challenging 11-month deadline for completion, aiming for a handover in October 2023. Meeting this timeline in the bustling city of Las Vegas proved to be a hard task. Crafting the 39-acre site comes with its challenges, being that there was a 25-foot fall from one corner of the site to the other, requiring apt engineering and 250,000 cubic yards of infill to raise the entire site and level it. That is not a small feat, but the challenge also turned into a positive, allowing the team to install 2 tunnels below grade for fans to circumnavigate the site without being at track level. On top of just the resurfacing work is the challenge of installing race infrastructure. The 1,750 floodlights, the 18 temporary grandstands, the trackside barriers, the pedestrian bridges, all while people continue to commute and tour the 24-hour city. Temporary roads have also had to be built to keep traffic flowing during construction and during the race weekend. East Flaming Road, a 10-lane east-west thoroughfare, has been diverted onto a bridge that crosses the track at Koval Lane in the first sector to ensure the public can access businesses and residences in the circuit infield. The bridge was built in 9 days. 2 further bridges on the south side of the track, crossing East Harmon Avenue, have been built for F1 personnel and teams to access the paddock, set up in similarly short time frames. In preparation for the race, ensuring optimal performance for the drivers is crucial. The Las Vegas road network, including down the strip, was certainly substandard for a racetrack. Cracked, potholed, and weathered by the extremes of Nevada's desert climate. To minimize the impact of bumps, achieving a smooth and grippy surface is paramount, facilitating speed throughout corners and overtaking. An impressive $80 million was invested in upgrading Las Vegas's roads to Formula One standards, involving stripping up to 25 centimeters of existing road and applying 4 new layers to achieve a flat surface, with a tolerance of 3 millimeters for every 4 meters. While meeting Formula One requirements is essential, the race also has to consider and ensure the satisfaction of its neighbors. In every race circuit, the roads used for the track are always closed till the end of the race session. But the Las Vegas case is different. Unlike others where architects have a clearly defined parcel of land to themselves, the F1 street track in this sense is part of a city, and in this case, a vibrant city center that literally cannot afford to close down for a few days as other F1 hosts can. Due to this, it's permitted to close roads for only 7 hours at a time. The track is reopened after each session in various areas to ensure access to casinos, hotels, and restaurants. This allows people to utilize the track between sessions. However, the track must then swiftly close again at short notice to prepare for the next day's Formula One session. As the green flag is raised at the Las Vegas Grand Prix, it will signify the beginning of an iconic deal between Las Vegas and Formula One. With all that said, what's it going to take to make this weekend a success? The bar is set lower than you might think. As long as there's no colossal logistical mess-up or a major blunder, Formula One is waking up a winner. They've pulled off something no other sport has, shutting down the strip and turning Vegas into an F1 circuit. TV shots will be mind-blowing, showing off the city, the cars, and the packed grandstands. The race itself doesn't have to be a nail-biter. The visuals will do the talking. Plus, there's the massive glowing F1 logo on the pit building, just in case anyone forgets who made this happen. Now, the big question is whether this event will be a hit in the long run. Will fans who feel ripped off come back next year? Will viewers who watch a race predicted by some to be ordinary be willing to splurge on tickets in 2024? And what about the locals enduring 2 more years of disruption? Will they see the value? We know that F1 is dead set on making Vegas a major event, but the truth is that we can't predict its success today. All we know for sure is that F1 will be doing 50 victory laps in Vegas this weekend. The future can wait until after the hangover. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. See ya!